close guard. I have the grips, feet on hips. So everyone's doing this really well. Moving inside, knees coming inside and staying on that left hip. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I engage my first butterfly hook and make the frame with the elbow. As I sit up, this left foot's coming between the legs. As I go in this underhook, once I latch on, head position, I want my forehead driving in to the left side of his head. Because anytime I want to sweep him this way, there's my head position, because that's also helping me. And also to get on the back. It's very difficult to get on the back when your head's on this side. But again, switch positions. So Carlin's out underhook. From an attacking perspective, I want to be winning the underhook. So anytime, this is the difficult part. The second Carlin's underhook, I'm swimming inside to win the underhook as well. My right hand can grab the pants, and then I'm going to be flattening Carl out here, and then looking to pass. So again, this is another thing that can happen. So let's take it from this position. Second, I win this underhook. Yeah, I'm here and here. From this position, before I even load Carl up, I feel him about swimming that hand underneath. And he's winning the underhook, and I know he wants to get my back on the mat. So before he flattens me out, and I get into a battle that I don't want to be in. Okay. As he wins that underhook, my right hand lets go of the belt, and I feed his right sleeve to my right hand. Okay. So from here is the position I was in. He's won the underhook of me. He's about to put me flat on the back, which is very easy because I have no base. I have no structure because this hand's busy, so I want to free it up. So I let go. The second he wins the underhook, I come underneath. So I'm overhooking his underhook. I get the grip, and now I make a frame with my right hand. And again, that arm isn't bent because then I'm using muscular strength. I want to be using structural strength, so my arm is straight. So if Carl tries to push me flat on my back now, it's very difficult. I just keep moving my hips back and I keep my hook. So from that position, here, and I've got this, maybe he even tries to grab the pants with that, and he's looking to hit that pass that I just did. So from this position, I keep this base, okay? If he has the grip on the pants, I'm going to pull with my right hand towards me on the sleeve, and I'm just going to kick this leg out. Now from here, I'm going to bring this leg over the shoulder. Second, I cross in the stagger guard. My hands find the back of the head. I don't want him posturing. So again, we talked about base, posture, and structure. Here, I'm controlling his posture, but I'm not just pulling down. To really mess with his alignment, I'm going to turn his head this way. I'm torquing it, so I'm putting his ear to me. Okay, this really messes up his posture or his alignment from this position. So again, a ton of ways of getting the triangle. From here, if I want to stay straight with him, I'll bring my left shin across, lock my triangle, lift my hips to get this arm across, and then I can finish it just this way by lifting my hips. But the problem with this is I'm using my adductors, which are the weakest muscles in my legs. And also, sometimes you won't get the arm across because they're just adamant on staying here. So I think a better way of finishing the triangle is getting perpendicular and using my hamstrings and my calves, my stronger muscles. So again, I'm keeping control, both hands. I can move tight clinch, and then I turn his ear to me. Okay, so again, I never let go of the head with either hand, because anytime I do it, he's just going to posture up. I'm getting into another battle I don't want to be in. So from here, I want where my calf is. See where the calves are way down his back, where all the pressure of my junction is pressing in here, and I want it on the shoulder. So from here, my left hand controls as my right hand grabs my shin, and my right foot goes on his left hip, and I shoulder walk back until I get my calf directly across the back of his neck. Okay. From here, I lock the triangle, making sure that I lock it here and not over the end of my foot where I'm kind of like foot locking myself. So I'm here and here. Then from here, my right hand controls, and my left hand into the underhook. And now I turn my body so I'm looking into his right ear. And I just leg press, leg curl, which is this and this. Okay, so that, which is your two leg press and leg curl in the gym, which is much better than trying to finish it this way.
What's the gym?
So again, one more time. Take it from the start. I have sleeve control from your hips, shrimping onto that side, winning the inside space. First hook comes in, my butterfly hook, here. I make that frame with my elbow as my foot comes between his legs. Now I win the underhook, getting my head in the right position. Nice. Carl immediately swims under. Okay, now before he hits or pushes me onto the back, I need to make a frame. So I quickly pass, let go of the belt, pass from here to here, and now I make that frame. I've still got my head driving into his, so anytime he tries to put my back on the mat, not only am I just pushing back against him with this hand, I can just move my hips back to control that space. And 9 times out of 10, if he has grabbed the pants, and we'll look at if he hasn't, I just pull my sleeve this way and kick this leg out. Now, grab the head and I'm just falling onto my back. I'm crossing my legs in close guard, but I have one arm inside. Okay, both hands on the back of the head, and then I turn his head so his ear is in my body. Now, look where my junction is. Terrible. So, right hand controls the shin, left foot goes with my hip, and I shoulder walk back until I get my calf right across the back of his neck. Look where the junction is now, right in front of his left shoulder. So I lock here and here. See if I don't even need the arm inside. I don't need to bring it across, even if he has it wrapped around here, it's no problem. Now from this position, to get perpendicular, my left hand releases, my right hand controls, because I never let go of the head. Swim underneath, and now I leg press leg curl. Again, one more time, just take it from this position. So from here, Carl wins the underhook, immediately I'm swimming inside and getting this grip. Okay, making this frame. If he hasn't grabbed the pants, it's no problem. I'll just move my hips back. Okay, as I fall back, okay, onto my back, I'm immediately grabbing the head, putting him in close guard with one arm inside. Both hands on the back of the head. Just turn this side, bro. So from here, both hands on the back of the head, and I turn his head, so I'm torquing it, so his ear's in my body. Okay? So left hand controls, right hand grabs my shin, right foot goes in his left hip, I shoulder walk back until I get the junction right across the shoulders, and then I lock my triangle. Okay? Right hand controls, left hand swims, underhook, and then from here I can leg press, leg curl. So that's your butterfly guard to the triangle, guys. Let's go for 5.